Hello everybody, this is Mashinksy, and this is Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. So, in the last episode, we started Space Junk Galaxy. In this episode, Actually, I'm going to unlock the new galaxy. See what the new galaxy is. Oh, Battle Rock. Okay, I think I'm going to do the same as last time. I'll do one more mission of Space Junk, and then do 2 levels of Battle Rock, and do it that way. And then finish the galaxies off afterwards, when I've got 2 stars in each. So, Camella's airship attack. Okay, so Camella. I'm assuming Camella is the well, I'm assuming that's her ship, considering it's different colours. But let's just wait to see who Camella is. But we start on the Toad ships. Anybody in this one? No, it's an empty Toad ship. Okay, why is there an empty Toad ship? This one's empty as well, but at least it's got the captain on. Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet and none have returned. As captain, I'll go save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment. And scared. Oh, you wimp. Honestly, Mario's brave, especially because he knows he must complete this mission to 100% the game. And there's a Goomba in there, so don't get fooled by it. And, yeah, let's... Oh, there's a coin in that door if you just hit the door. Ha! But, yeah, this is, once again, another ship mission. Although this one isn't like a final boss, this is just a battleship mission. But, okay, that's up there. What's up this way? Okay, I'm not even going across that mast. I know in Super Mario 3D Land, there's 1-ups on almost every mast you go on, and sometimes a star coin. Unfortunately, they don't have star coins in this level. I mean, in this game. It would be awesome if they do. If they did. But, no. Only in Super Mario Galaxy 2. But these bunnies just say, with that one, you can jump and then spin, and it gets you higher and further. So that's all they're trying to say. And then here, they just have to show it off, and make you do it to progress. They just have to. So, yeah. And in here, you can get a load of star bits. What's in here though? Oh, more star bits. A lot of star bits. I say, for this game you do need a lot of star bits. But it's not an unrealistic amount. It's actually quite realistic. It's easy to get the right amount of star bits. But you still can't afford to literally miss almost all of them. You do still have to get a lot of them, but you don't have to get an unbelievable amount. So, Kamek, gone, and of course, I kill Kamek, and yet he still oh, coin, yes, and yet he still manages to hurt me. Okay, so, now oh yeah, that shine there that you can see, that always tells you where the star is. That's basically saying that's the end of the level, go to there. As if you have really a choice in this level, to be honest, but still. And make it over here. If you can do this correctly, you can go down here, and so many star bits! There's so many in here, it's amazing. It's things like this little secret here, which makes it so hard to not have enough star bits. I've never once I don't know how many times I've played this game, many times, and I've never once had to I've never had to grind on star bits, because I need more for a Hungry Luma. It's just, I've never had problems with it. And there's a red shell, it automatically zooms in on the enemy. Okay, it zooms in on the enemy and yeah, it hit the bridge. And it didn't zoom in on the enemy I was actually trying to hit either, which was a bit annoying, but never mind. But just killing them too with the Koopas can knock the bridge down. The Koopas do not do much in this game. In fact, I don't think they particularly do anything. Well, they don't hurt you. Actually, wait, that's a lie. They can hurt you, but you have to literally run into them. They've got no attacks. They're just walking. And it's not, even the Goombas run at you. These just have a set path they walk along. So you've got to be pretty inaccurate with your running to get hit by one. But here's Carmella. So you can see he's got a power star, and oh, fireball there, and I do not know why I was going in a circle just then. It's things like that which the physics in this game is not always the best. Don't get me wrong, it's still a really good game, even with some of the physics glitching every so often. But it's still a bit like, couldn't you have programmed it a bit better? But I don't know. They still did a really good job with this. Don't get me wrong, it's a really good game. But it's just there's occasional glitches such as running on the spot. Well, in a circle, sorry. And suddenly this gets a lot harder when there are multiple Kameks as well as Carmella. And I did not aim for that Kamek. Hey, kill. So if you kill both of them, eventually they will respawn, but only after a while. So don't worry about killing both of them. And there we go. So she drops her staff, and it breaks to reveal the star. Is there anything else on this really fancy ship before I stop? Okay, there's coins here. Does that? No, it just means there's coins. Okay. And there's even a fourth coin there if you hit it with the star bit. So, wait, is this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? You can get a total of 13 coins on this ship. If you need all 13, you really need to practice and get better at this game. Seriously. Although that's the hardest boss we've fought so far, it's still quite easy. But we're now outside the dome, so that must mean Rosalina wants to talk to us. It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have a very strange effect on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. Okay, I won't talk to the Luma purely because it's too much text and I can't be bothered to read it, frankly. I'll just quickly explain. Well, okay, I should probably talk to her. Hey ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comets, I'm your Lumo. How can I help? Tell me more. That prankster comet is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy comets limit the amounts of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets leave you with low life. Cosmic comets makes you race a mirror of yourself. Fast bow comets makes your enemies move faster. Now the fun part is trying out each one out. If you select move it, it will go to a different galaxy. However, I do not want that. I will just do it in the galaxy it is over right now. There is one other type of comet, but they do not appear until you've fought the final boss for the first time. Yes, you actually have to fight the final boss twice to succeed, and, well, to finish the game. 100% at least. Oh, this is a speedy comet. Interesting. So, Dino Piranha speedrun. This is going to be very interesting to see if I can do this correctly. And, yes, I've already seen this in the very, well, second episode. So, hurry up, thank you. Or was it the very first episode? I can't remember. No, I think it was the second episode. But you do get a timer of 4 minutes, so it's not something you really need to rush for, but make sure you still get a move on. Don't hesitate too much. Oh, and if I plan that out properly, you can easily... Oh, come on. You can do that. Come on. And... oh, whatever. Wait, actually no. I want to do this. I say, you've got enough time, you really do. There we go. It's just getting the angle correct, really. So, all these are chain chomps this time. Last time in the normal level, they were blocks that you could destroy. The brown ones with the red gems in the middle, you need to hit the red gems. But these, you can't even hurt these without an invincibility star anyway. But we don't have one of those. So, where's the last one? Where is it? Oh, there. Okay, come on. Thank you. And all 5. No, 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 thank you. I do not want to get crushed by a chain chomp. That's got to be painful. Now, I'm not going to bother down there. There is just a really simple task. Kill this thing, and you can go up there. Okay, maybe I need to get more of a move on than I thought I did, because this is... Oh, these are also chain chomps. Ouch, that... No. Okay, good. Can you... Oh, you can still destroy them. Interesting. Whoa. I didn't realise that was attached to me. And come on, chain chomp, hurry up. Thank you. And full health. See, I'm glad they did give you 3 health, because it's easy enough to recover all your health. Okay, and thank you. And I can now go to the next planet. Obviously not the very last one, unfortunately, but still got a bit more to go. There we go. And what's this one? Oh, just getting to the top. Okay, that's simple. Many of these planets it's just an easy activity, like getting to the top of somewhere. It's just the main challenge is doing it fast enough and getting everything if it's not one of these speedrun challenges. Oh, I've got 1:40 seconds for the boss. Does the boss even go faster or something? No, not even that. It's the same boss. Oh. So, Dino Piranha, and I've got way too much time for it. I mean, look, watch how fast you can beat this boss, if you so wish. And I'm not even the best at this boss. You can probably do it so much faster. Oh, you definitely can. And there we go. Not done yet though, one more hit. And there we go, done. Oh, 15 seconds. Dino Piranha, you make me laugh. Okay, so we get another power star for the same level. That's really what the comets are though. You just get multiple stars for a level which you've already done. But they do add challenges to it, like the star, like the timer thing, speedrun. Oh yeah, the timer's still going. Should probably collect the star. Enough star bits, I don't need much more. Okay, so there's one thing I actually forgot to mention, and now we can get comets. It's a good idea to mention it. There's a map of the Comets Observatory in the main area next to Rosalina. You can talk to the Black Luma there to view the map, and there you can see whether you've completed galaxies, if there's a new galaxy, and the more important thing is if there's a comet there. But you can also talk to this one and see, you can tell there's a comet in the Space Junk Galaxy. So now I'm going to go to the Space Junk Galaxy and get the comets from there. So yeah, I always follow the comets around and do the comets first, because if you go into another mission first, the comets disappear and go somewhere else. So I do prefer just to do the comets first as soon as they appear. So it's in the Space Junk Galaxy. Isn't that the only galaxy we've actually done so far? But one other thing I forgot to mention, if there's a comet in orbit, you cannot do any other star from the galaxy. You've got to do the comet first. As you see here, I do not get any other options other than to do the comet. Pull star path, speedrun. Oh, so another speedrun. So, okay. This one's just as easy though. You don't even have to fight a boss at the end, if I can remember right. I don't think you do. I cannot actually remember, strangely enough. But yeah, it's still an easy enough level. Wasn't it only the beginning of this episode that I actually did this level as well, and I already cannot remember? Oh, I am so stupid at times. Okay, so just the full star path again, really simple. And yeah, just doing the same old level again. So I suppose I've got something to talk about. Recently, I've been playing Pokemon, don't do that, Pokemon Black 2 a lot, as in a lot. I've completed the game, I completed it ages ago, but I am now trying to get the Pokédex completed. Now, I'm very close to completing the normal Pokédex, and after I've done that, I'll go on to the national Pokédex. But, the main reason I'm doing that is that there's a really special reward for completing the national Pokédex. And it's a lot better than that damn certificate you get in any other game. Of course, you do also get a damn certificate, but at least they've got another prize to make it more worth it. You get a prize for completing the Unova Dex, and you also get a prize for completing the National Dex. Okay, sorry about that. I just got interrupted by a phone call about something I'm not even a part of. Well, technically it was for my parents, and they're not in right now, so I couldn't really help them at all. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Pokédex in Black 2 and White 2. Now, you get a reward for completing the Unova Dex. I will not spoil what it is, but it's not as useful as the prize for completing the National Dex, but it's still really good. But I cannot wait to complete the National Dex. I've never done it legitimately before. I have done it on Pokemon Diamond, but that was using cheating. I used an action replay for every Pokemon I got in that game. Well, almost every game. Every Pokemon. But to be fair, when I completed it, there was no other game to trade from. Pokemon Diamond was also my very first Pokemon game. And for some reason, what's it called? The pack you transfer Game Boy Advance Pokemon from to the DS games, that would not work for me. And there was no Heart Gold, Soul Silver, well, there was none of that. So the best I could do was trade with Pokemon Pearl, and I think by that point Pokemon Platinum was out. But still, I was stuck with Sinnoh Pokemon and the Pokemon you can get from them games. So I had no chance whatsoever of legitimately completing Pokemon Diamond, and I wanted so badly to do it. And it took me a long time though. Don't think I just inputted the code and got all of them instantly. I had to do every single Pokemon. I had to do every single individual Pokemon. So like turn on the game with the action replay on, get a Pidgey for instance. You can actually get Pidgey somewhere else in Diamond, but say I wanted a Pidgey, I would input the code for a Pidgey and turn on my actual game, Diamond, run into any piece of grass, there would be my Pidgey. So I'll catch it, and then turn off my game again. Turn on my game again turn on the action replay again. I'm so sorry about that. I've just got interrupted again with another phone call. Honestly. But, yeah, I'd have to do it the really long way. Oh, and another enemy base spotted. So, it wasn't as if I was doing it the really easy way. I was still doing it a difficult way. It's just, it was easier than it could have been. It was easier than it could have been. But I'm trying to do it legitimately with my Black 2. Which means I'm playing through Platinum all over again, right from scratch to get a load of Sinnoh Pokemon. I'm going to be playing through my Soul Silver again to get, well, maybe not Soul Silver because that's a damn long game. I'm going to be probably just going around the region catching as many Pokemon as I can to transfer to my, why did I go where it's Terrace, isn't it? I will be basically playing through them games all over again, just so I can get the Pokemon transferred to Black 2. And, yeah, it's a long job, but it's definitely worth it. Seriously, it is so much worth it. Especially for what I'm interested in. I won't spoil what it is about the Pokemon games which makes me especially interested in them, but this prize helps so much with that interest. So, oh, this is a Cosmic Comet, a different comet. Oh, Honeyhive Galaxy. See, this is how much I've been into the conversation I'm talking about. I'm not even paying attention to the game. To be honest, I should have probably left this for next episode, but well, it's going to be a long episode. So I've distracted myself with the conversations that I've been having about Pokemon and the phone calls I've received. Oh, honestly. I haven't been interrupted at all today. I haven't even been recording most of the day, but all day I've just been alone at home and not been interrupted once. soon as I start recording, well, for the second time, this is my second recording session of the day actually, but as soon as I start recording again, the phone rings twice. Okay, and there we go. This is the level where the honey can really become a pain if you're not careful. The Cosmic Mario, he's quite far behind me actually. Oh, that probably just gave him a lot of time to catch up though. Don't get stuck in this honey. If you get stuck in this honey, you're basically lost. But it is still quite easy to beat though. Oh, and also you've got a long jump to the star. You cannot make it by just jumping up from below it, because the honey limits how far up you can jump. But you saw Cosmic Mario looking so sad there, but never mind, we need the star more than him. So, yeah, that is another star. So I'm definitely going to end the episode here. I've recorded a lot more than I was going to anyway. But, yeah, so I bid you all farewell. Bye.